Weekend. I'm Mark Jackson. To my right, Mr. Sam Baker, my co-host for this very special edition, Mother's Day edition, if you will, of Sports Central. Well, Sam, I always look forward to this every single year.
It's a great
I always
show.
look forward to, being here on the shores of Lake Morton with all the swans, the geese, the ducks, and assorted waterfowl. But this is a little bit different. And the reason it's different is because Mayfair by the Lake setting up, I should say Mayfair by the Lake, presented by the Polk Museum of Art for a huge weekend. I think we can say at this point in Florida and in Polk County, in the post-COVID era, that's something positive. We're going to go with that. How's
Very
that?
positive, very positive. Also, can't forget to mention our fantastic sponsors at the Hampton and Bartow. Thank them for sponsoring this segment of Sports Central. But like you said, I'm very excited to be here. This is always one of my favorite events to be out at. One of the largest of its kind here in the state, so it's definitely a fun one to be at.
Well, joining us, we have the Mayfairies. I love that. The Mayfairies. What the heck is that? One of our guests, Roger Olson, will be coming up shortly, was asking, what's a Mayfairy? And I said, well, like a ferry that ferries people around, not a ferry that has wings and a wand, like Peter Pan.
Very different, very important. They play very crucial roles, and we're very excited to talk to them today.
Oh, it's fantastic. Mm-hmm. Well, we have Leslie Norman and Joy Williams.
Hey there. Good morning.
Yeah. From left to right.
That's right.
On your television viewing screen, for those of you that are directionally impaired. Well, Joy, you kind of have your hands full right now. We really appreciate you taking time out of your day.
Absolutely.
On this cloudless May 7.
Wow.
It is just absolutely gorgeous outside. We've got a little bit of a breeze out of the north. What's it look like for the weekend?
Well, we're certainly blessed with great weather, and we're so excited to welcome over 150 artists to the lake, to Lakeland, from 17 different states across the country. So we're super excited to welcome everybody back. We've not seen them in 2 years, so we're looking forward to a great weekend.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a phenomenal one. If the weather isn't enough, I mean, it's so great to finally be back and have the event. How has the past, 2 years been? You all have had time to kind of plan this one. What's going to be different about this year?
Well, this year we have everybody spaced out a little bit differently. It's the same footprint, but we have 150 artists, which is a little bit down because we had to space everybody out a little bit. But it's a great setup, and we're very excited. This year we did not bring back the Mayfair shuttles, mainly because we didn't think that we could socially distance on the shuttles and control the crowds. So we will not have those, but we do plan to bring them back next year. So we are sad about that. But the lake is only 0.7 miles long, so hopefully everybody can get out and get some exercise and enjoy the sunshine.
Well, the fact of the matter is you're still holding the event. And, Governor DeSantis opened the entire state up. All the executive orders are gone. I personally happen to be an anti-lockdown guy anyway, but, 150 million people have been vaccinated. Social distancing now isn't 6 feet, it's 3 feet. And you're taking a stepping stone. This is sort of a stepping stone, but for the most part, this is going to be the same type of event that we've enjoyed for years and years and years. And I got to tell you, I know so many people that miss this event because it's an opportunity for families to bring mom down here and to pick out her Mother's Day present, do whatever they want to do. This is a positive, good thing, not only for Lakeland, Polk County, but the state of Florida.
That's right. We're super excited.
Yeah. Now, Leslie, we're going to get into the personal stuff because you guys aren't Mayfairies all the time.
We are not.
Okay. Now, tell us what you do is like on a day-to-day basis besides give your husband a hard time.
Well, I try not to do that. But we do actually plan Mayfair year-round.
Okay.
Especially since next year is going to be our 50th year. So, we'll start earlier this year probably. So, we work it on throughout the year, obviously not full time, but other than that, I am I'm a stay-at-home mom, but my baby is turning 18 today, so That does not age me, but that's okay.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah, 29.
Yes, exactly. Yes. But other than that, stay busy volunteering in the community and just staying active within the church and stuff like just things like that.
Fantastic. All right, Joey, your turn.
Oh, my turn.
We're going to pick on you now.
Thank you. I'm pretty much the same thing. I do stay active within my children's school, and I do have a small little business, real estate business that I run. And other than that, I stay busy volunteering at the museum or working at the museum on Mayfair. But we stay pretty busy.
And Mayfair is definitely one of those events that will keep you busy. There are so many different things that happens out here. I mean, juggling 150 different vendors throughout a year is no small task. I mean, probably all the phone calls you all get and the emails, I would hate to see that. But this year also offers a very new type of event, but we do now have a virtual option for Mayfair. Can you explain that part to us?
We do. What we saw with the pandemic was a lot of art shows were trying to give their artists and the patrons still connectivity to each other. And so if a lot of the art shows had to cancel last year, they really did a great job following up with a virtual option. And we saw that a lot of shows took this route. And so we jumped on the bandwagon. We partnered with a company called Eventany. And you can go on our website to mayfairbythelake.org, and there will be a link to our virtual option so that you can look to see, a couple of the artists that are here. It was voluntary for the artists, so not everybody's on there, but several of them are, so we're super excited about that.
The content of the show, let's get to that for a second, because people want to come down and you get food and beverage and snacks and all the stuff that I like. But when I've been down here and I go around, there's always something I can't live without. I just have to have it.
Absolutely.
I'm not so much who's the painter of light guy? What's his name?
The painter. You're asking the
you
wrong
guys
guy.
know the painter of light.
I do know. It's drawing a blank though.
Yeah, I just
We get the concept.
Yeah, the brain freeze. Anyway,
That's
I
right.
like that and those types of things. But it's more than just paintings. There's sculptures. There's sort of artistic metal craft.
right.
Over to the metal stuff, and so on and so forth. Tell us a little bit about some of the exhibits and exhibitors that are going to be here this weekend.
Well, we have artists from many different mediums. So we have got glass, wood, we've got the sculptures, the metal sculptures, the glass sculptures, like oil and acrylic paintings. There's so many different sort of vendors. We have jewelry, especially because, Mom's going to be here. We need to have some jewelry for her. But as you go around the lake, there's so many different, you'll see so many jewelers, but so many different kinds of jewelry and different styles. So there's just something to offer for everyone.
Yeah, there really is something, around Mayfair for really everyone. Can we talk about some of the other things that are happening too? We do have the Mayfair by the Lake 5K will be still happening, and I believe, what is our update on the Saturday evening?
The Mayfair Saturday night, we did postpone that until next year just for COVID reasons, really. But we're looking forward to celebrating our 50th year next year, so we're hoping to do that up big next year. But the Runners Club is still having their run on Lake Mirror, and I'm sure they're still accepting runner applications, so that would be great. And we also have our children's area down here at Lake Morton during the festival too, that people can participate in.
Okay. Well, we've got to hit this one too. Admission is free.
Yes.
Yes.
Just buy something when you come down.
That's
Get
right.
off your wallet.
Support the artists.
Yes,
Yeah.
Stimulate the local economy. Get that money circulating, everybody. That's what it's all about. I know from all of our research and data that we've collected, March was one of the busiest marches that we've ever had in Polk County. And April is going to was very strong as well. Well, May is shaping up with this back now. All the sporting events that are out there,
they're
we're
coming
running.
back.
I mean, we are going full time. What type of attendance do you anticipate? Because you have activities both Saturday and Sunday. So give us a little insight on how many people you're anticipating.
Well, I think we're anticipating 50,000 throughout the whole weekend, which is a little bit down, I guess, from normal years, only because we're not doing the Mayfair Saturday night. But from other shows that we've heard of, the crowds are usually pretty good. So we're excited to see all of the community members come out and support the artists, because they've really had a tough year. And so just to come out and support the artists would be fabulous.
So for anyone that wants to find more information on the event, directions even, and more information even about the Polk Museum of Art, where can they go to find that?
They can go to mayfairbythelake.org, and all kinds of information is online. And we'd also like to thank our sponsors of the event, because we certainly couldn't do it without them. Canon Subaru is here, Frost Law Firm, Public Supermarket Charities, and the Ruthven Warehouse are just a few.
Well, big shout out to them, because these are 4 companies that you just mentioned. The Ruthvens, Publix, John Frost and his folks, and so on, that have always given back to the community in a big way. So it's really good to see that corporate Polk County is back in the support of the
arts,
the arts and the special events industry. I missed somebody. I said John Frost. I said Publix, and who did I miss?
The Ruthvens.
Ruthvens. Okay.
And Canon.
Canon.
Yep.
Yep. And they certainly have to be grateful for that. We're grateful for you two ladies coming on out. I know you got a busy.
We also want to encourage attendees to go in the museum and see all the exhibits that we have going on in the museum now.
Okay.
Go upstairs and downstairs.
Right.
Okay. What is the admission for the museum for the weekend?
That is free.
It is free.
It's free also.
If it's free, it's for me, right?
That's right.
So
Right.
you could have a full day, you can get out of the heat, go into the museum, check all of that out, and just have some good snacks and drinks.
Yeah.
That's
right.
what it's all about.
That's
Yeah.
how they get you.
Yeah, I'll be here. All right, girls, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
You
Thanks
bet.
for being
Leslie,
here.
Joy, we appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you this weekend.
You too.
And
Thank
we'll be excited to see
Very
what
much.
happens in 2022 as well.
Absolutely.